Hello, welcome back, and welcome to what may just be the final episode of the 100 line. My final lines. I cannot believe it. And we have to get everybody on board, and then we're immediately gonna get them off board and probably have them get pissed off, but it's fine. Unlucky number 4. Something Hiriko's cursed. Or something. Press 4? Yeah, let's explode again. What happened, Takumi? Oh, hold on a minute. I pulled my hand away from the keypad.
What is it?
What is it? Can't just tell us to hold on with no further explanation. I just have a bad feeling about this. A bad feeling?
Oh, I get it. You lost your nerve, didn't you?
I thought you were better than that, man. Here, tell me the number. I'll smash it in myself. I hadn't said the final number out loud yet. No one other than me and Hiroko knew it was 4. Spit it out, asshole! I told you to tell me!
Hiroko, you know the number 2, right? You can tell us.
Hiroko held her tongue. Maybe she knew what I was feeling. Then I'll just put in any random number! You cannot do that, Mr. Yakushiji!
The toxic gas will be released if we put in the wrong one!
Why are you guys all chickening out? You finally called for rescue!
What the hell are you hesitating for?
Takemaru stomped his foot angrily on the ground.
Takumi, can you at least tell us why you're hesitating?
A groan crawled out of the depths of my throat. I tried to swallow it back before answering. I'm sorry. I can't explain it very well, but I can't activate this transmitter. I don't know why. I can just feel it.
What? Seriously?
Unbelievable.
Not to me. I know what it's like to have visions.
Visions? That's right. Kako's words gave me an idea. The next day the blood space wave surge would be tomorrow, day 86, between 8 and 11 a.m. in the morning. If we parallel leapt then, we'd be able to know an unknowable branch of history. Not exactly a vision, but enough to prove my point. It was worth a try anyway. I might be able to prove it. Prove it?
Prove what?
Prove that I just made the right decision. Takumi, are you out of your... Enough, Hiroko! I know what I'm doing. Anyway, guys, just need you to wait until tomorrow morning. Please, for me. I lowered my head as I pleaded with them. Everyone looked at each other with troubled faces.
All right,
If that's what you think is best, Captain.
tomorrow morning, you'd better have your proof ready by then.
Are all of you okay with that? The others reluctantly nodded, in spite of how unwilling they looked. He said something else. Does he say that every time? I don't think he says that every time. Shortly after the nighttime announcement, Hideko came to my room. I don't have to ask to know what you're planning to do tomorrow. Are you really going to bring everyone with you?
Huh?
I am. If they learn about parallel leaping, then... Oh. I know. I'll have to explain everything we've been doing in other timelines. But I'll figure something out. As long as I don't mention the loop, it should be fine, right?
Oh.
Do you think you can handle that? I have no idea.
Oh.
I need you to be sure. I've told you 100 times. If you tell them the truth, we're guaranteed to have the worst possible outcome. So what do you want me to do? I have no other choice if I want to convince them that that machine is dangerous. How do you know it's dangerous anyway? You never even pressed that final 4. Well... fine. Just remember, keep the loop a secret. Stick to that, if nothing else. It'll be fine. Trust me. All right. It's all in your hands now. Yuko gave me a sharp glare before quietly exiting my room. It was 7:55 a.m. Hirako and I had brought everyone to the lab.
Hey, are you sure about this, dude? The school's unprotected right now.
Huh?
The next enemy attack isn't until tomorrow, day 87. We don't need to worry. Do Sirei and Nigo know about this? The 2 of them are still deep in the prime factorization trenches. They're allocating every last bit of their processing power into it, so I doubt they've even noticed we're gone. But it's only a matter of time until they do. Then let's hurry. Not that I know what we are about to do. Yeah, but could all of you wait here for just a sec? We have to get things ready. Hirako and I went ahead into the lab. What are you guys doing here? What about the rescue craft? Didn't you call it yet? Oh, I forgot about this. It's complicated. It's complicated. We decided not to use the distress signal transmitter. Why not? I can't really explain. I just had this weird feeling. It was like something horrible was going to happen. So I stopped entering the code. I don't understand. Neither do I. Anyway, Takumi, Hideko, listen closely. You shouldn't use the transmitter when you get back. Consider that my advice. Or maybe a warning. 8 a.m. came around as we were talking. I'm not sure I follow, but I'll keep your warning in mind. At any rate, we need to get going. Yeah, we'll be wishing you good luck out there. You guys be careful, too. We'll be praying that all of you over here will make it safely to day 100. Yes, yeah, for sure. Wait, we had this exact conversation yesterday! Hideko 5 made her way to the platform. Takumi 5 hit the button and followed right after. Be seeing you. Hideko 1 and I nodded, giving them a thumbs up as they left. Bye! Sorry for the wait. We're ready. Come in. I'll show you around.
So this is where you were conforming off to.
Yo, what's all this dork-ass researchy looking shit? It's not researchy looking, as you put it. It's an actual research facility. Takumi and Hideko called it the lab. How come you know that? Oh, a little birdie told me. The lab, huh?
Sounds futuristic. Euphemistic. I knew Hideko and Takumi were up to no good in here. I said futuristic! If you'll allow a sniveling, stinking slime bucket to ask a question, What kind of research is this lab for?
We'll explain later. For now, save your questions and come with us.
That's a pretty big ask.
Where are we going?
There's only one door in here, and it's the one we came in through.
Like I said, save your questions. It'll all make sense soon. Everyone looked at each other in silence. Brushing off their confusion, Hiroko and I headed to the lockers. He opened them up and counted the leap suits lined inside. 1, 2, 3... We have 17 suits in total. There's 16 of us, so we'll have plenty. Can you guys come over here a sec? These are called leap suits. We need you to put them on. Sorry. Okay. Everything's ready. We finished preparing the machine while everyone else is putting on their suits. I motioned everyone to get into position. Are we all gonna squinch onto one little platform? 50 people stood crowded together on the cramped circular platform. I pressed the red button on the console and leapt into the crowd. Alright, let's go. Vroom. We successfully made the leap. We took off our leap suits and stepped outside.
Yeah.
Takumi, are you messing with us, bro?
The lab looks exactly the same. So does everything else.
All we did was enter and leave a shady laboratory. What purpose does this serve? Just be patient and come with me. We're going back to the school.
The school?
You want us to go back now? I didn't answer. I just started walking. Soon after, I heard the footsteps of the others following. I'm proving a point. We kept walking for some time. And finally, in the distance, there was no sign of the school, because...
Yo, what the hell? What's going on?
The academy. It's not just the academy.
The entire area. It's all been blown to pieces.
But why? How? Isn't it obvious? Enemies must have attacked.
No, that's not it.
It's not?
I'm not sure how to explain it. First of all, we're not looking at the ruins of our school here. Our school is still fine. Don't worry about that.
Well, then where are we?
Remember how I didn't enter the last digit in the distress signal transmitter yesterday? Well, there's an alternate timeline where I did punch it in. That's where we are now. A parallel world where I entered the code.
We all fucking died. Everybody was completely taken aback. I could practically see question marks floating above their heads. Excluding Eito and Hiroko, of course, who were already familiar with the whole idea.
So if you'd entered that last digit yesterday, this is how things would have ended up.
The very idea that we could request rescue was a lie from the start. I don't know the reason why. But one thing's certain. Even if all of the numbers were correct, the system was designed to set off a massive explosion.
That's dour! I assume the thought process is basically like... I don't know what the thought process is.
Wait, can you explain this timeline stuff a little more?
What does it have to do with the device in the lab?
All kinds of questions started rolling in. I cut them off.
I'll explain when we get back. We have a limited amount of time to return to our timeline. Now come on, let's get going.
everyone start jogging away. Back at the lab, we put our leap suits back on. There were still 17 there, just like we'd left them. Yuriko put on one of the last 2 suits, and then everybody was dressed. Okay, that's everyone. Then, just like before, I guided everyone onto the platform. And then, let's head back. Ooh. Red and it's blue and it's purple. The leap was complete. We took off our leap suits and stepped outside of the lab. It was only then that I noticed something wasn't right.
Hideko? What's
No!
wrong?
No! 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 Yuko had her hand against the wall. And with that, it seemed like she couldn't support herself. Her legs seemed unsteady.
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm fine. Just a little tired, I guess.
Hey! Takumi? Hideko? Knock that off.
Don't tell me you're trying to make out at a time like this! I knew you were using this place as your little love shack! Get out of there right now!
Ugh, this is so draining. Takumi, you go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Are you really okay?
How many times do I have to tell you? A servant's not supposed to act like he knows what's good for his master.
Isn't that exactly what they're supposed to do?
Shut up. Just go already.
I did as I was told and joined everyone else, glancing back a couple of times before finally leaving. No! The thing I thought was gonna happen last time happened this time. A while for Hideko to show up.
Huh.
Pardon the wait. Well then, let's get going. Back to the school. Back to where we belong.
Everybody, look! It's there! The school's still standing!
Everything's just like we left it. What did I tell you? But you still haven't explained anything!
That's right. You need to explain it slowly and clearly, so that even a brain-dead moron like me can follow.
Isn't it time you told us what was going on, Takumi?
Mistress Hideko, tell us! Tell us!
Okay. It's going to be a long story, so bear with us. Hideko and I told everyone about the timelines and parallel leaping. We told them everything, including why we kept it all a secret. Of course, the one thing we kept back was the matter of the time loop. We glossed over that and selectively revealed only what we were able to. It took a long time for the others to accept what we were saying. By the time they were finally out of questions, the sun had already set. Already set. I don't know what I said instead of already, but it wasn't already.
My head hurts after all that information.
But it's fine. It all makes sense now.
We basically went to another timeline where we entered the last number into the transmitter.
If we'd actually done that yesterday, we wouldn't be alive right now. Thank goodness we didn't enter the code. Takumi, you made the right choice.
You were trying to force him to do it!
So were you, Lady Kurata.
Why did it explode? Did that timeline Takumi get the number wrong?
Huh.
Impossible. I'm certain all our codes were correct.
Huh?
Even if it got them wrong, I can't imagine it would cause an explosion on that scale. All the manual mentioned was toxic gas.
But then, why?
Huh?
Why did it explode?
Ah.
I don't know. If I can say anything for sure, it's that there wasn't poison gas in that tank in the basement. Those tanks were more than likely filled with some kind of liquid explosive. That makes more sense. As for what set it off, Hideko shook her head listlessly. At least for now, we all know about timelines and parallel leaping.
Hideko, Takumi, you've left multiple timelines multiple times, right? I'm so jelly. Yeah, I want to visit other timelines too.
Sorry, but no.
Oh.
I think we'd best avoid that. Huh? Why? There's no happier timeline than this one. Here and now, all 16 of us are still alive. The same can't be said of the other timelines. Someone is always dead. Either casualties in defensive battles or killed by one of us. No way!
You're kidding.
So please, don't even think about sneaking off to other timelines. We need to stay in this one and keep everyone alive. That's what will lead us to the best possible outcome. After hearing our earnest protests, everyone firmly nodded in agreement.
Yay.
Hoorah! After our adventure, we all grabbed a late dinner in the cafeteria. Theyre and Nico showed up shortly afterwards.
Shizuhara, just what are you trying to pull? That massive figure is impossible for us to prefactorize.
Yes. It seems that was a red herring. There's no need to solve it, so you may as well forget about it now.
Say what? I thought so hard I gave myself a fever.
Our two commanding officers waved their arms around and pouted. Everyone desperately held back laughter, watching them out of the corner of their eyes. Delsha time! Early in the morning, Hideko asked me to meet with her in the classroom on the first floor. 15 days. What do you want to talk about? The enemy will attack today. I have 2 things I want to tell you before we fight them. What are they? First, the commander coming today will be Delsha. As I'm sure you know, Delsha is a powerful foe. So much so that we have no chance of winning in a fair fight. But there is a way to weaken his power. Do you remember Zanshin? The commander with the power to absorb living organisms. You said that the first time you beat her, you used a poison created by Yugame. It was a kind of bioweapon created by analyzing enemy DNA, yes? It will work on Delsha as well. However, I haven't given Theyre and Nigo that piece of information yet. Why? I didn't think I needed to. We were supposed to have left for the satellite on day 85, remember? We were going to activate the transmitter and call for rescue. In the end, that rescue plan was a complete fabrication. So thankfully, you didn't enter that Final Four. At any rate, I didn't imagine that we'd still be around to have to fight Delsha today.
Huh?
Sorry, I keep reading lines and not processing what they're saying. Could have said something yesterday. We didn't have time. And also... Oh yeah, oh no! The leap damage! No. Did she ever... I don't think she explained why she didn't tell Takumi about why she didn't tell him that she couldn't cure Slasher Timeline Takumi. Hideko stopped herself, putting her hand against her forehead. She didn't look well. Could it be... Were you still feeling sick after yesterday? Is that why you didn't have time to tell them? No. Come on, that's obviously it! You should go back to your room and rest. You won't be able to fight if you... Shut up! I'm fine. Anyway, that was the first thing I had to tell you.
Huh?
What's the second thing? It's about you. Huh? Don't let your guard down in the battle today. Even if theyre detransforms, he'll seize on that opening and kill you. Kill me? Strictly speaking, he'll just behead you. Oh, well, in that case, I have nothing to worry about. Are you kidding me? This is a serious matter. In the timeline I know of, you get revived immediately after. That doesn't mean the same thing will happen in this one. So, be careful. Keep your guard up, even if it seems like he's relaxed. Understand? Okay. I wrapped up my conversation with Hideko and we headed for the schoolyard. Everybody else was already there. Samino, Shizuhara, you're tardy!
Were you making babies again?
Oh, for the love of murder, yari to fucking say.
How many babies is this now?
I wasn't even in the mood to retort, so I just ignored them.
We've already finished our briefing. Not that we had much to talk about. We hardly have any information this time. We heard that theyre would be coming alone.
And that he's a very powerful foe. And that was about it.
Don't forget that the defense system doesn't recognize him, so the alarm won't go off. That's why we had you all come out to the schoolyard. To do a visual check for enemies.
I looked at Hideko. She nodded in silence. She'd probably given all of that information to theyre and Nigo in advance. Speak of the fucking devil. Look who just showed up. Everyone looked into the distance where an imposing figure was standing. God of the planet. Hideko suddenly lurched forward. No! Go to bed! Hypocrite! She looked awfully pale. Even her eyes looked hollow. Like she might collapse any second.
Huh?
You okay? This is why I told you to rest up. Solid servant. Worry about yourself. Hideko. Okay, everyone. Here we go. Let's give our guests a warm welcome. At Hideko's signal, everyone pulled out their influence. Their influencers? Their infusers. Let's all kill ourselves in the parking lot. Woohoo! That part actually is dependent on the background. I'm shocked. I could see the thingy behind Nozomi. I think that was Nozomi. I mean, I knew that part was, but I didn't think the first eye shot was. To battle. I forget who says to battle like that.
I have less memory than a floppy disk, so maybe I'm mistaken, but doesn't this theyre look like the very first commander we fought?
He's practically the spitting image. The two of them could do a mirror spot.
I don't know what that means.
Daremy, you know about mirror spots?
Stop your idle chatter and fight me. I have something important to do today. I don't have time to waste talking to you.
What the hell do you have to do today?
Then why'd you even come here?
I'm not here because I want to be. Enough. Let us begin. First, I want you to show me your strength.
Okay. I can do that. 2 waves.
I'm ready whenever.
allow me to trim down the hours. We better get moving. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me.
Kill him.
My turn.
Kill him.
That's it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go.
Ready whenever. Out of my way.
The trio. I've assembled them.
Now then, to take this.
That's all? What a disappointment. I expected more.
What's with this geriatric monster? I heard he was tough, but this is ridiculous.
He's tougher than a stretchy udon noodle. No, tougher than raw spaghetti.
Raw spaghetti is brittle as hell.
Damn it! What do we do?
It's all right. Leave it to me.
Shion!
Shion, I'll do something about him with my ability.
No, Shion! I forbid you from doing this!
Your prime directive is to build up energy for the final attack. You can't waste it.
Waste it? How can you call protecting my friends a waste? I'm going to fight, no matter what anyone says. Remember what Takumi said about me?
I wish Shion showed up more.
Shion is as much a part of the Special Defense Unit as any of us. He's our 17th member. If he dies, we all die. If we die, he dies. Our destinies are intertwined. He's one of us, an important comrade. The same goes for everyone else, because they accepted me as one of them. It makes me so happy. Happy enough to cry. I want to return that sentiment. I want to fight. For all of them!
Shion.
Shion.
One after the other, everyone called out his name with tear-choked voices.
Fine! If you feel that strongly.
Mr. Shion, don't overdo it, okay?
Are you quite done yet?
All right, Shion. Take it away. Yeah. Got it.
Shion! Hit him with the Shion bomb!
My turn!
Kill him!
Leave it to me.
I see. So this is the power of the second coming. It is indeed mighty, but not enough to singe me.
Fuck! Shion's attack didn't even scratch him!
That's enough. I know all I need to know about your power. I suppose I'll call it a day.
Okay. Bye. Still gonna chat though.
Huh? Why did he de-transform?
I told you, I have something to do.
What could possibly be that important?
Do you wish to know?
Be careful, Takumi.
Dalshaw disappeared from view. He was coming right at me, almost too fast to see, but I'd already started to move. I kicked off the ground and leapt to the side. Uh-oh. I was a hair's breadth away from losing my head. I wouldn't have made it if it hadn't been for Hideko's warning this morning. Dalshaw's blade grazed my neck and swung behind me.
A respectable dodge. It's almost like you knew what I was going to do. But you won't be so lucky next time. I've seen all you have to offer. The same goes for your allies. The next time I come, I'll snuff out your lives with all the strength I have. Farewell.
That disquieting speech, Dalshaw vanished. For real this time.
What
was that all about?
No one questioned the thing he said, please.
It was as if he came just to toy with us.
And he said he'd go even harder next time.
He wasn't even fighting at full power just now?
We're freaking screwed! Not even Shion could do anything to him.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be of any use.
Oh, he showed up. Hello.
Don't apologize. You were very helpful.
Can there be a timeline where we put him in a body and he's actually on the field? I think that'd be fun.
And you tried to save us. That's all that matters to me.
Aww.
You can't be saying shit like that during a fight. I couldn't see straight. It was messing me up.
Because you were tearing up?
I just had something in my eye.
You guys, thank you so much.
That old geezer peaced out, so we can celebrate for now, right? Time for the usual?
I think so.
Shion, you should join us this time.
Yay!
Are you sure?
Of course.
Okay then, everybody. Ready? Go!
Special Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated. Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on!
I'm smiling so big right now. Everyone's voices resonated the same as always. Well, not quite everyone's. One voice was missing.
Hiruko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh. On second thought. Sorry. I guess I am a little tired.
If you're admitting it, that means it's really bad. You're like a farmer.
I'm going to go ahead and rest a while. See you.
Hiruko stumbled away. No! Watched her walk further and further away, unsteady on her legs as a newborn deer. Go after her and help her! She won't accept it. God damn it! I'm not gonna hit 1,000,000 BP, but that's okay. I hope that didn't come across on the mic.
Come on, Takumi! Get up!
Ah! I woke up to the sensation of someone shaking me, only to find I wasn't in my room. Huh? Why are you in hers? I'm in your room? Right, I must have been taking care of you last night. Why didn't we get to say that? Looks like you passed out on the floor. Is your back okay? Forget about me. How are you feeling? See for yourself. Do I look sick to you? She didn't. She had plenty of life in her face and a twinkle in her eyes. More importantly, did you just say you were taking care of me? I didn't do anything, really. I was just making sure you didn't get any worse. You didn't have to thank me, just consider this me paying you back for all the trouble I've put you through. Perfect. Huh? How well do you know at this point that you're asking that? Despite my aggravation, I felt relief deep down inside. Hiruko was back to your usual self, and I was happier for it. Well, fine. Feeling better now. So we need to get started on some tasks. Tasks?
Oh?
Del Shaw's coming again on day 93. We have to come up with a plan before then. Oh, I got that covered. I've already asked Yugamu, Eva, and Kurata to handle it. What? I talked to them after the battle yesterday. I see. So this is information you got from another timeline.
Is it reliable?
More than that, it's guaranteed. We have to do something. That much is clear. I just need to analyze Ava's DNA and formulate a poison that works on Del Shaw, right? The biggest hurdle will be trying to toss it into his mouth.
That's where I come in. I need to turn the poison into a gas and create a trap to release it.
Will you do it? Of course. Why wouldn't we?
I'll show you the greatest trap ever created. I am happy to contribute too. I shall offer every bodily fluid I have for the cause. Just need to offer one. It's okay.
Did you tell the others too? Yeah, Theyre and Nigo included. Not bad, servant. Just doing my best. I felt slightly proud of myself after being praised by Hiroko. Somewhere along the way, I'd even gotten used to her calling me a servant. Well, I'm going to hop in the shower, so you leave. Are you really okay now? What are you going to do if I stay now? Stay here and watch me shower? I shook my head and sighed. Okay, I'm going. After that, I ate breakfast and went back to my room. Are we still free time? I stretched and unwound my stiff body, then went off on my usual sleep. Oh my god, we're almost done. This is less. At night, I headed to the usual secluded spot to talk to Hiroko. Why did the distress signal transmitter cause that explosion? Can't make sense of why it would explode, even with the right codes. Shion said he found out about the transmitter because he overheard Theyre and Nigo talking about it, right? They must know more about it. Why don't we ask them? Alright, let's try that.
Yum, yum, yum.
Distress signal transmitter? Don't play dumb. We know you know about it.
Sir, I think they might mean the device intended for the Stand Together, Fall Together plan. Oh, that. A thing that top brass were telling us about before our mission started here.
What is this Stand Together, Fall Together plan?
Exactly what it sounds like.
There were originally 10 Special Defense Unit members stationed at Last Defense Academy.
If 9 of them ended up in total death, our chances of winning the war would be practically zero.
In other words, we'd be in a lose-lose situation. There'd be nothing we could do, so...
The remaining member would activate a self-destruct device and blow everything for miles around, sky goddamn high.
It was the big bosses who came up with this rather tragic plan.
The idea was to wipe out any invaders inside the school and the surrounding area in one fell swoop.
It wouldn't kill them all like the final attack, but we'd at least be able to retaliate a little.
Like the name says, stand together, fall together.
But we couldn't just come out and say it was the last resort self-destruct device.
You've got to imagine that the last survivor wouldn't jump at the chance to use something like that.
So the human authorities in charge made up a lie. It claimed it was a distress signal transmitter instead.
That's fucked up.
Wait, so the geese would have just fucking blown themselves up. That's great. In short, they wanted to use the final survivor's life as a pawn, even knowing they'd still lose the war. Utterly despicable. I couldn't agree more. I was totally against it. The Honorable Theyre and I both protested, so in the end, the plan was scrapped. Huh? But then, how? What do you mean, how? Stand Together, Fall Together was scrapped before the mission even started. But don't tell me you don't know about the machine in the basement. Basement? But, Miss Shizuhara, the school doesn't have a basement. Does it? Theyre, Nigo, one last question. Do you remember talking about this plan before? It was so long ago that I can barely remember, but maybe around day 20. I do remember talking to the Honorable theyre about how relieved we were that the plan was off. I see. Thank you. You've been very helpful. What? Huh? The top brass didn't tell theyre and Inigo about the self-destruct device. Maybe they set it up in secret because they knew those two were opposed to it. Either way, Shion only heard part of their discussion out of context. He must have assumed there was a real distress signal transmitter somewhere in the school. I guess he just missed the part about it making the school explode.
Huh?
I think it's safe to say we can forget all about that device now. Yes, no rescue craft is ever going to come for us, so it would only be a waste of energy. We still have 12 days left until day 100. What do we do now? There's nothing to do. Our goal remains the same. Sure, we all survive until day 100 and build a happy future together. And we'll be able to break free from the time loop. You'll get no argument from me. In other words, there's only one thing to do. Fight, survive, and win the war. The escape pod will be deployed on day 100, and we can all get on board and head to the artificial satellite. We'll be out of here before the final attack is launched, right? Of course! There's just one problem. What problem? Shion. I gasped. How could I have failed to realize something so important? Right. Shion. What will happen to him once the final attack starts? Kiriko was silent. She bit down on her lip and averted her eyes. Do you know? Kiriko nodded with a sense of dull resignation. I do. Then tell me, what happens to Shion? Can't you figure it out? The flames from the final attack will raise all life on the surface of the planet. There's nowhere to hide. Not underground. Not even behind the thickest walls. The flames will consume everything. The defense room included. So, the missiles are fired. That means that we see this cutscene again. He can't save the baby inside the defense room. He'll be burned up by his own flames. As you already know, that baby is Shion's real body. So Shion will be... No. Well... Jin. We have to smash theyre and Inigo. It's the only way. I sat in my room without going to breakfast. How could we save Shion? Couldn't think about anything else. Hideko didn't seem to have any ingenious plans this time. I could tell from her face last night that she was desperately trying to come up with something. And as I pondered the matter in silence, the sun started to set. Day turned to night. I wasn't going to come up with anything on my own. Decided to ask the others for help. Not wanting theyre or Inigo to find out, I invited them all to the secret meeting spot. What the hell, Takumi? That's our spot! Sorry, dropping my phone again. I see. On day 100, an escape pod will deploy, and we'll be able to escape. But... the baby, Shion, will be killed by the final attack launch right after we leave. Shion. Screwed up. Totally fucked. Shion's our friend. That's right. We have to save him. But how? Isn't it obvious? We need to get him out of that machine in the defense room. Like everyone had seen the baby for themselves. Shion must have shown them while Hideko and I were away. But if we did that, his energy wouldn't get channeled into the missiles anymore.
Which would mean the final attack on day 100 would never be launched.
That's right. Those missiles won't fire unless they're fully charged. theyre said as much before.
So then, humanity would lose the war.
Who cares? What does it matter if we lose the war? Is everyone on the artificial satellite just going to die instantly? No! All it means is that our 100-day mission here would end in failure. That's all. We can't sacrifice a baby just to stop that from happening. Save ourselves, destroy all life on this planet, and let our friend Shion die? How could we possibly do that? There was silence for a while before Takemaru finally spoke up. Dude said he wanted to talk to us, but it seems like he's already got his answer. Problem is, what's going to happen after that? If we take him out of the machine, he'll be consumed by his own flames. And die.
Say what? Huh? No.
Everyone's eyes had gone wide, the shock evident on their faces. That's why I wanted to talk. I was hoping someone might have an idea of what to do. Are we actually gonna go find Material Omega on our own this time? Ava! And maybe find out more about how they're getting there. Like, more specifically than just, oh, they used it together. That's quite the complex problem.
I'm good with logic and deduction, but this is something else.
Can't we use something to house the baby once we take him out?
I remember seeing some kind of bottle or jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop.
We could use that. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. But if we just put him in a jar, his flames will still consume him.
What do we do? My whole riddled sponge of a brain is useless.
Sponge?
A sponge! Forsooth! That's it!
We just need some kind of material that can absorb the undying flames like a sponge! Wow. What the hell are you talking about?
Wait! She might see me onto something! If we had something like that, I can make a life support system for him.
For real?
Say, Ava, you've been quiet this whole time. Do you have any ideas?
Me?
You used to be on the enemy side, so you must know something about the flames or the baby, right?
Right, but my brain got all scrambled by your dolmen thingy. Wait, hold on. I think I remember something. Material Omega. Hideko jumped at Ava's words. That's it! Material Omega is a substance that absorbs undying flames.
How do you know that?
I just remembered it from the coming of age timeline. Coming of age?
Timeline?
That's what I've been calling it. Anyway, I saw Material Omega paragraph break when I was there. Hideko probably meant she had memories of it from a previous loop. Everyone else thought she meant she'd seen it during a parallel leap. Well, what they didn't know wouldn't hurt them. So, if we use Material Omega, we can create a life support system for Shion.
I think it'll work. I'm already making a schematic in my head. If we can mount it to the jar Karada suggested, we should be able to keep him alive.
Everyone's faces lit up. I couldn't hide my delight either.
But where do we find this Material Omega stuff?
The mountains in the northeast. But I'm not sure if it's present in this timeline. Our best bet would be to jump to the coming of age timeline tomorrow and head to the mountains there. I've been curious because coming of age cut off pretty early. I'm curious how they're doing. Tomorrow. Our leap window is tomorrow from 2 to 8 p.m. Alright. Hideko and I will go to the coming of age timeline and get what we need.
What about us?
You should remain here. If too many of us go and get found by our counterparts in that timeline, it will cause all kinds of issues. I suppose it would be safer if the more experienced people went. We'll let you handle it.
Yes, I agree.
Takumi, Hideko, we're counting on ya. Hideko and I looked at everyone and gave them a firm nod. That afternoon, Hiroko and I made our way to the lab. Please put on a suit that isn't frayed. The machine is set up, and we've got our leap suits. Everything is ready. Off to the coming-of-age timeline. We've been there before, right? Yes, it's where we dug up Darnamy's grave to get her livor mortis code. My heart ached as the tragic memory came flooding back. I regretted asking. Time was 2:01 p.m. A window had already opened. We nodded at each other, hit the red button, and got onto the platform. Let's get going. As I drink some gingy ale. Some gingy ito. Hey, are you sure it was okay to take off our leap suits? We're not going to the school this time. I doubt we'll see anyone, so we should be fine. The suits will only slow us down. Are we in some kind of rush? We have 6 hours this time, so... Material Omega is in the mountains in the northeast. They're quite a ways from here, and we'll need time to look around once we get there. And, with the consideration to the time we'll lose when someone inevitably bungles something, we'll already be cutting it close. Come on, hop to it. I like when she says hop to it. The silly rabbit allegations strike again. I followed Hiroko in silence until we finally arrived at our destinations, a mountain range thick with greenery. I'm certain it was around here. Let's start searching! Hiroko and I split up and started looking for Material Omega. Even after searching for some time, we didn't find anything. Just when I was about to give up and head back to our starting point, I happened to catch a voice coming from the bushes. It was Hiroko. She was talking to someone. Just as I was wondering who, she popped out of the brush. Were you talking to someone just now?
Oh?
Yes. Who? A lady? A lady? That's what I said, isn't it? She was possibly in her 50s, wearing a white coat. Maybe she was a doctor, or a researcher. Why would anyone like that be way out here? How would I know? Anyway, she just showed up and handed me 2 things. 2 things? Does Hiroko go back in the future and do this and also stitch up Kako? That'd be crazy. They invent time travel just for this. Hiroko held out her palm. Resting on it was something that looked like a memory card. What is that? She said this has the plans for the Machine Plus on it. Machine Plus? What even is that? I don't know. She just said that it can move vertically as well as horizontally. Oh. Like for the lab. I have no idea what you're talking about. Neither do I. You literally said it only moves horizontally, but now it could whatever. Hiroko didn't seem to be lying. She looked stunned by whatever she'd just experienced. What was the other thing? Hiroko showed me a lump of some kind of strange substance. Could this be? That's right. Material Omega. This is the other thing that woman gave me. She said she found it on the ground and wanted to give it to me. Then she left. It was just then that I heard the brush move behind me. I turned around to see what it was. Ah! Huh? Very next moment. Ah! We all screamed, whirled around, and took off running. We raced down the steep mountain slope, almost tumbling as we went. We didn't stop even when we reached the base of the mountain. We just kept running for the lab. and as we ran, the sun sank behind the horizon to the west. Before long, everything around us had gone dark. Please tell me you make it back. I think we're far enough now. More than enough. We made it all the way back to the lab. Whoa, when did that happen? Excuse me? Are you acting stupid, or are you really that dumb? Does it matter? You need to come back here eventually anyway. Still, what were those two doing there? At first glance, I thought they must be the versions of us from this timeline, so I panicked and ran. But I don't think that was the case. What? What? If it were, they would have chased after us. But they ran off in a different direction. Does that mean they're from another timeline, like we are? Maybe. Maybe not. Should we wait here for them? If they did come from a different timeline, they'll want to use the lab, too. You're right, but it doesn't look like we have that kind of time. I pulled out the device and checked the time. 7:45 p.m. No way, we've only got 15 minutes left. Exactly. We're just going to have to forget about them. I'm sure they'll be fine. They are us, after all. Things will work out even if we leave them to their own devices. True. I guess that's true. Could that have been Box of Curses and I just forgot? I feel like I would remember that. Now let's hurry. We need to get everything ready for our leap. Roger that! Yuriko, do you have the material, Omega? Of course. I'm keeping it nice and safe. Don't tell me you ate it! What? I was just playing. Don't waste my time with such nonsense. Let's go back. The thing she just said. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Takumi, Hiriko, thank you so much. I did a quick analysis and this will definitely work.
Tsubasa put the material Omega she got from Hiriko on the desk.
So that means you can make a life support system for Mr. Shion. I wish they used a different sprite. Yep, just got him out to that jar Kurata told us about and we'll be all set. If we put the baby in there, he won't be consumed by his flames.
Then, since we'll be able to take him out of the defense room,
we can save Shion! Hooray!
We simply have to bring him on the escape pod with us on day 100 and all will be well.
We've got ourselves a way to keep all 17 of us alive and kicking. We're gonna live happily ever after. Time for a freaking party! Hold on, isn't it a little too soon to celebrate?
Right. The life support system isn't actually finished yet.
Tsubasa!
We're counting on you!
I'm on it!
We patted Tsubasa on the shoulder and left the garage. She had a confident smile on her face. I'm worried. I'm very worried. This is all gonna go horribly wrong somehow. Because that's what always happens!
So
we're pretty well and work together, huh? It was probably recording, but still. Contrary to Siri's words, something unsettling happened that day. It was shortly after the sunset, right after dinner. We were watching over Tsubasa's work in the garage when we received some unexpected visitors. Like the people in charge, eh?
Hey! What are all of you doing crammed in here? Sire! And Nigo! Miss Kawana, you've been making something in secret, haven't you? What is it? Well...
Mind your own fucking business! This is our business! We'll mind it all we want!
You know what you're trying to do.
You're going to take Shion's real body out of the defense room device. The Honorable Syrian and I absolutely forbid it. If you do that, he won't be able to charge up the missiles for our final attack. We need those missiles charged to 100%. If they're not, they'll barely even be able to cause dust storm. It would make launching the missiles completely pointless. Taking the baby out of there before day 100 is preposterous and out of the question, and nothing you can say will convince us otherwise. Now that the Honorable Theyre has made himself clear, could you bring out the life support system you're working on? I'm going to count backwards from 3. If the device isn't out here before I'm done, I'm going to blow you all sky high one by one. Okay, here I go. Right! Very moment I screamed. Oh. Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure what exactly happened, but suddenly Theyre and Yigo were completely frozen in place. Huh? The others were equally all dumbfounded, all except Tsubasa and Eito. Miss Kawana! Is that? Tsubasa placed whatever it was she'd been holding tightly in her hands on the desk. Upon a closer inspection...
The beam gun? Did you shoot them with that? That's right! Are you okay? They're not completely broken. I just disabled them, temporarily.
Hirata ran up to Theyre and Yigo. She gave them a quick inspection, then turned to Tsubasa.
They're dead! What? Just kidding. Tsubasa's right. A few circuits are shorted, but they're not totally broken. With a few repairs, it should be easy enough to bring them back.
But how? I thought that beam gun was harmless.
It's the same one that caused all of the arguing on day 67, isn't it? You said it was just a toy, Discord.
I wasn't being completely truthful. I didn't know how to explain it to all of you. So I lied.
But the part about it being harmless to the human body was true. If you really cranked up the output, you might be able to hurt a really small animal, but it's basically an anti-robot gun designed to disable electronic systems.
But why would you make something like that? I knew one day you'd all want to save Shion. It was only a matter of time before you suggested it. I was equally sure that Theyre and Yigo would get in the way, so I came up with a plan in anticipation of that. I asked Tsubasa to make the gun for me on the night of day 66. I didn't know you rolled like that, Eito. Am I finally going to get my praise?
Later, honey. I'll pat you on the head so much your hair will start falling out.
You don't mean that literally, do you?
You don't need praise as long as you have love.
You don't need hair. Shut up. Messing up my Darumi quotes. Everyone in laughing. After it died down, Nozomi spoke up. Should we really be laughing right now? Theyre and Yigo are out of commission. Is it really such a big deal? They haven't done a lot for us during our defensive battles so far. The only times they were helpful were when they unleashed that new weapon on day 15. And when they played the folk song on day 47. Let's just forget all about them. I couldn't agree more. I'm so glad someone finally shut them up.
There's only 9 days left. We should be fine without them for a while.
The others nodded approvingly. There wasn't a single person who disagreed. Then it's settled. Tsubasa, do you mind getting back to your work?
Not at all. I'm going to make the perfect life support system for Shion. But I'm still going to need some time. It's pretty complex work. I estimate it'll take me 7 more days to finish.
7 days? In other words, it'll be ready by day 98. That's cutting it real close. We're just going to have to trust Tsubasa. Let us know if we can help. Takumi and Shoma would be happy to do even the most trifling chores. What about everyone else?
It's okay. I don't need any support or anything. The only thing I do need is silence, I guess. I need to be able to focus, so... You want us to leave you alone? If you don't mind. Got it. Okay, everybody out. Tsubasa will take it from here. You patted Tsubasa on the shoulder just like yesterday, giving her words of encouragement as we exited the garage. 9 days until day 100. Heart is racing, knowing that fateful day is drawing ever closer. I don't want the game to be over, man. They're adding DLC, but still. Or, actually, I don't know if it'll be, like, paid DLC or what.
Okay.
I ate breakfast, went back to my room, and set off to my usual routine. Alright, let's go! We're dolling Shaw's tomorrow. Everybody, I have good news and bad news. Which one should I start with? Uh-oh. After dinner, Yugamu offered everyone in the cafeteria a choice.
Oh.
How about the good news first? I formulated the poison to weaken Delsha. You have? Yes, with the lovely Ava's assistance, of course. Yay! Fine work, Mr. Obakage. Gratitude to Lady Ava as well. Oh, all I did was donate blood. Then what's the bad news? I won't be able to stick needles into Ava's pretty flesh anymore. A tragedy so great I might never be able to recover. That's just a you problem! How about you, Kurara? Did you finish up yet?
Yes, the trap is ready. All that's left is to load it with Yugamu's poison.
Oh yeah! Now we can pulverize that geezer! Sir Delsha will be back tomorrow morning, right?
There's no need to hold back, everyone. Let's kill that senile old freak without a trace of mercy.
Ava thrust her fist high into the air. Everyone else looked just as determined. Hey, how's Tsubasa doing?
She's holed up in the garage working on the life support system.
I brought her dinner a while back, and she said she's still fine without help.
Apparently she finds it easier to focus when she's alone.
Then we'll just have to keep cheering her on.
That's right! Let's all pray she finishes it soon.
Okay. After that, we all went back to our own rooms to prepare for tomorrow's battle. 8 days left until day 100. Our destiny was so close I could almost taste it. And I'm gonna turn the lamp on in here because it's getting dark. Give me 1 second. Alright, the lamp is now on. And I'm gonna taste some of this delicious water. Day 93. We gathered in the war room before the morning announcement played.
I've loaded the poison gas into a trap. Here it is. I did my best, but I only managed to make one. So, we only have 1 shot at this.
That's more than enough. Good work.
By the way, this isn't automatically activated like a landmine, so once it's set somewhere, we'll need to lure Delsha over to it. If we can manage that, we need to clear the area. Once we're at a safe distance, we can activate it remotely. I'll handle setting up the trap. What?
I haven't been able to make myself useful to you guys at all. I want to do something for you, so please, let me do this. Nozomi insisted with a determined look in her eyes. She wasn't going to take no for an answer. Okay, we'll let you set the trap, Nozomi. Thank you. Although her face was stiff with tension, Nozomi still managed to smile. The alarm started to sound immediately after. Shut up. Invaders. God of the planet. Telsha's not alone this time. He got so scared he had to bring backup.
That's so annoying! He's hard enough by himself.
It's fine. If our trap strategy works, we'll be able to weaken him. You have me, too. Hi, Shion! Shion! Siri and Nigo are out of commission, aren't they? That means they can't stop me. I'm free to fight. If you need my power, just call for me. I'll back you up with everything I have.
Glad to have you.
Yeah. Now I won't have to barf up the BLT I had this morning. Why'd you have a BLT for breakfast? Whatever. I saw a slice of tomato come up.
Let's do this, everyone. Kill, kill, kill!
Yeah. We didn't come this far just to lose now. If we all work together, we can win this. Wow. Here we go. Special Defense Unit, move out! My ears. I don't know, there's room in the web where Nozomi and Kishka are. Move it aside and add a space. Kataka, I am whispering into your ear. Give this to me! That said, if this is the only timeline where everyone lives... To babble.
My word. You're finally here. I was tired of waiting.
Ah.
You brought friends this time, huh?
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me.
That woman?
Vashnes?
Well, that hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin. Or you can just go ahead and surrender.
What would happen if we did that?
Isn't it obvious? The Supreme Commander will execute you in the most horrific way possible.
Then we ain't surrendering!
You won't fare much better by fighting me. No matter your choice, your lives end here.
You sure about that?
There's only one way to find out.
Believe me, I can see how things will end.
Ready, everyone? Let's show this guy just how wrong he is about us.
Yeah!
I was expecting a chorus of yes, but... Alright. No.
Understood.
Give me a fucking second! First of all...
Okay, okay.
Stay away!
I've got them pinned down.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna
Setting
cease.
it up.
I sneezed.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
I've got you.
Yes, leave it to me.
No one knows what you're
Let's try
referencing.
I'm ready to go. You're in the way. You're finished.
I've got this.
I genuinely don't know how you could manage to not have the poison trap
And good to go.
set up.
You
You saved me.
Snap.
Understood. Take this. I'm ready to go. You're in the way. Understood. Be gone. This is what you
You
deserve.
deserve.
My turn. There.
Let's see.
Here we go!
I'll take some voltage. Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I can make it. This.
Alright.
We did it! It worked!
The poison is taking effect.
Let's pull his guts out before he can recover!
No, we shouldn't approach him yet. There's still poison in the air.
I wonder how long it took in production for everyone to record their lines. 'Cause they have a lot of lines. And voice work already takes a while.
Then let's deal with the jobbers he brought with him first.
Yeah, take them out.
Kill him.
Here we go. Gotta push it.
Go, girl. Give us literally anything at all, please.
Leave it to me. All good.
Thank you very much. I'm ready to go. You're in the way. I'm fully prepared.
You're
Die! This is what you deserve!
That's my favorite The Things character.
Say when.
The mammoth.
Hauling ass! I'm all fired up!
I'll figure that out in a bit here. Frist.
Here goes.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Try and dodge this. I'll do my best. I'll set it up.
Okay, okay.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
I'll blow you away. All good.
No, okay.
What a nuisance.
What a nuisance.
For me to move.
Rev it up!
I don't think that's happening. Not yet.
I can do this much. Maybe this will do something.
Yeah, I will.
Let's do it!
Let's do
Tiff.
it.
Okay, okay. Get away from me! Here we go! Piece of cake!
Ready whenever. I can hardly
Contain myself.
Let me at him. Go, go, go!
You have my gratitude.
To you. Prepped and ready.
I don't think I can hit the both of those
We better get
in
moving.
attack. Not like this. Not like this. Ugh. That'd be my death noise if I were in an RPG. But I'm not.
Put your heart into it!
Leave this to me. Ha! All well and good. I'm ready whenever.
I'm taking the wheel. Engines at full throttle.
Please.
I guess it's my turn.
Please activate.
Get in the game!
Ah!
Leave this to me. You're in the way! Yes, leave it. This feels incredible.
I'm about to say my full bitch. I'm not gonna. I said it anyway!
Just a quick drop off.
Here we go.
Me when I'm
This should
pooping.
do it.
I just had a realization
Yep.
that if I make them stunned, Yugamu will do more damage. I don't know how I didn't think of that earlier. Great. Yeah, my
good to
silly
go.
little boy. I'm never saying that again, sorry.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Uh,
Here goes.
gonna just...
This on the sides.
Nice!
Let's freaking go! Oh yeah!
I'm referencing the JoJo's when I say that, by the way, for the record. For like
Say
one
when.
person who had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Kneel before me. Move aside.
Here we go. My turn.
I just wanted her to do something, I don't know.
Ha! Ready when you are. Time to use it. My turn. Here. All right.
I'll put an end to this. You're in the way. Is that all you've got?
I'll try not to drag you down.
Yeah. Ah, no! Oh,
My
whatever.
best won't be much, but still. I'll defend all of you!
Oh.
I got one!
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
We better get moving. Here we go. Got it. Nice.
Locked and loaded. How's this?
Mm.
Locked and loaded. Yeah.
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about. Prepped and too freaking good.
Good.
Here we go.
Don't
Here
get
goes
us.
to it.
Oh,
I'm on it. Take this.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's killing game time.
I can reach them, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darumi.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with. Now, only Sir Dalshaw remains.
And nobody wants to listen to your senile shit anyway.
The
Damn.
poison's cleared out. Now's our chance.
Okay, this ends now. Let's finish him off.
I don't want to fight.
Oh, my favorite song is playing. My jam.
I guess I'm up. I've got this.
Feels a little bad to make fun of it, knowing the actual context. However, you know.
full throttle.
I can't wait.
Hmm.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Oh, sorry.
Um.
Let's go! Hi-ya! Fine. Go, die in a fire!
Fire!
Let's diffusing it! Let's go! Take this! Piece of cake! I'm ready. I feel so powerful.
All good. Pardon me.
Help me. I don't want to fight. Where's my daughter?
I guess it's my turn.
No.
Let us begin.
Yes, leave it to me. Ha! Oh, well and good. I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Tick.
All well and good. Let me at him. I'll show you. Give it to
This
him.
works.
Just watch me. Mow him down. You saw that, right? I'll do what little even I can do this much.
I have other lines memorized at this point.
Let's give it to him. Heads up.
There you go. And that's a
I'm
number.
ready to go.
I'm prepped and ready. I've got you.
Where's my daughter?
Leave this to me.
Give up.
I will do all I can. Be gone. You're finished. I'm ready to go.
I don't think I can. That's okay.
I will do all I can. Die. This is what you deserve.
Leave it to me. This is for all of you. My turn at last. I could get used to this.
Leave this to me. Allow me to use this. I'm ready to go.
Can I?
I will do all I can. Be gone. You're finished.
Wow.
Leave it to me. My senses are greatly heightened.
Let's get to the killing. I like how this feels.
Understood. You're in the way. This is what you deserve.
Is it?
Leave it to me. Out of the way.
Fuck you.
I've got this.
Make way.
Push it till you
Uh.
Spirit. Step aside. I've got this. Uncouth baboon.
Oh, hello.
Damn it.
Dirty cheat.
Yes.
Cheat.
Yes, it is.
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm good whenever.
Sebas.
Take this. Tack me in. Ha! My muscles are singing. Let's do it to it. Just ring that bell.
I can't wait. Time for me to move. Experiment time. You make a lovely corpse. Okay, okay. I can't wait.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot.
Let's get to the killing.
Tired.
I'd hate to disappoint. This may hurt. Such a beautiful death.
I'm ready to go.
My best won't be much, but still.
Kill him.
Try not to run away.
Kill most of them.
I'll defend all of you. I actually did it.
Let's go. It's killing game time. Here we It's killing game time. Uh-oh. Dead already.
It's a good, whatever.
Leave this to me. I will be of more use to you. I'll do my best.
I guess I'm up.
Ha!
All good. I can do this. What a nuisance.
What a
I guess I'm
nuisance.
up.
Yeah.
I can do this. Out of the way, pest. All too easy. Here we go. Not bad.
I'm ready to go. I'll show you what I can do. Leave this to me. Understood.
Don't give up.
I will do all I can. Take this.
Uh-oh. Stop attacking.
I can still fight. I've got your back. I appreciate it. My turn at last. You owe me.
Okay, okay.
Hey, perfect.
Try this on for size.
Literally just over here. All right.
Let's do this.
I can still move. Give me your orders. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Bye, Ava.
I have to fall back.
Ready when you are. One last strike.
One last strike.
Take care
I'm
of
good
the
to
rest.
go. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. say when. One last strike!
Locked and loaded. All good.
I owe you. Here we go. Is that all you got? I'm on it.
Yeah, it's okay. Oops. Wow.
It can't be over for me! You dirty cheat! Thank you. Time for action. I'll help. I appreciate it. I got this. See what greatness looks like. Ow!
Bro.
I'll put an end to this. Stop!
Not like this.
Returning to the front line.
Welcome back.
How could I lose? I should have killed you the last time I was here.
That reminds me. You said you had something you had to do.
What was it?
Had to visit his grave.
His grave?
I wanted to tell him before I fought you. To tell my son.
Your son? You had a kid?
Just kill me already. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Nope, sorry. Tried.
Fishness.
Dalsha, Dalsha. I've granted you the proud death you so desired. There is no higher honor than being absorbed by me.
Fishness. Why did you? His cryptoglobin!
Have you forgotten? I told you the last time I was here. I will win this war. Even if I have to violate the teachings to do it.
Don't tell me you did this to the other commanders too.
Yes. Pakram, Adamaku, the cowardly Turum-Tammy and Newgank who fled. And also Quenzele, who I captured later. All of them offered me their cryptoglobin. I don't believe you met the ever-useless Parmeth, but I took their cryptoglobin as well.
Oh no.
I now have formidable power. It would be trivial to crush you here and now. But now isn't the time. I must prepare.
Prepare? Prepare what?
I will return in 6 days. Wait in anticipation. Farewell.
Okay. Bye, Vesh. With that, Vesh just vanished. I watched her disappear into the distant skies above in stunned silence.
6 days.
I don't think we really feel like best in the world right now.
That's day 99.
That's likely to be our final battle.
Woohoo!
Vishna said she's gotten even more powerful.
Could we beat her?
Of course we can. With all 16 of us. There's no way we won't win. Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? Shion, you're right. With you, that makes 17 of us. Right!
Shion raised his voice with conviction. Everyone else nodded bravely.
Anyway, that's another victory for the Special Defense Unit!
Time for the thing?
Let's do it!
Take it away, Mr. Sumino.
Got it! Ready? Go!
Special
Defense Unit, best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose! Never yield! Special Defense Unit, fight on! 17 voices resonated together. The next victory chance would be our last. The thought excited me, but at the same time, Some feelings of apprehension lingered inside of me. How do I feel? Woohoo! Thank you, Kurata.
A fine morning is upon us.
Shut up. I'm actually gonna pause here. I need to take a quick break. But I'll be right back. This is all gonna be one final video. I'll just be right back. I just need to take a really quick break so I don't get overwhelmed.